So, for the sake of people who are just joining, you're welcome. Oh, come me, èmi ó ṣe baby one ní online, baby no space, baby Mama Ondo of Africa. Èmi èèyàn, ẹ kí mo gbé èmi ìṣe. Bí dáhùn bá lọ, dáhùn bá bọ̀. Mi ṣàǹkà yú ṣàǹkà bọ̀. Uda yoko duda ma bo, waka you waka bo. Uda yoko duda ma bo, waka you waka bo. Waka you waka bo, waka you waka bo. Uda yoko duda ma bo, waka you waka bo. Uda yoko duda ma bo, waka you waka bo. Ankubo next. I'm a púpọ̀. So bishop to another for you. This tribal mark is a means of identification for us to identify ourselves, and a fashion is for fashion. Make you look good. It creates this kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Wadayato. Yes, one of wadayato níbẹ̀. So bí ẹ ṣe lọ gangan yẹn. Ohun ẹ̀ mo tún fẹ́ tò nífọ̀fí ní kókó ẹ̀ ní lineage wọn ní Ondo lẹ́yìn àtijọ́. Ilà àyẹ̀wò ẹ̀kọ́ yìí ẹ̀kọ́ sójú wa yìí òun ó dí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún òkè o obìnrin ẹ o yóò ṣe àkọ́bí o àbí ọkùnrin ẹ o yóò ṣe àkọ́bí o à ń kọ ilà yìí à ń kọ sójú ẹ̀ à ń mú ìlànà ẹ̀ à ń mú kọ́ bá ti fùlì náà ìwọ ó ṣe kókó ẹ̀ náà àròlé àbí káwọn ẹ ti pé. So it's just a lineage that will pass to ourselves, but in spite of recently people are not doing that. I watched some particular video sometimes ago, and I don't know, most times this thing has to do with permission. Those times you were very, very young. It's not when you are an adult that you have to come and make the tribal mark and everything. So it's when you are young that you're being circumcised, they will give you the whole tribal mark and everything. So you have no right, you don't know anything. It's when you now grow old, you say, why am I this way? Why do I have this mark on my face? But this time around, if you try such a thing, I saw a video sometimes ago, and the woman was like, she left the baby with her grandmother and she went to market to get some stuff. Before she came back, the grandmother took the baby and drew tribal mark on the baby's face that they are going to sue the grandmother. If you were in her shoe, what will you do? A newborn baby, not more than a month, beautiful baby girl, you know what I'm saying? And this girl was left with her grandmother. The mother went to go and get something. Before she comes back, mama don't carry the baby, go meet people where they draw mark, they do come and see fight. Okay, I think it's the father of the child that wanted to sue the grandmother. Imagine you being in that situation. You just born, fine girl, pretty girl, you born and finish. And so you just say, mama, they come, I want to go buy something. Maybe that day, before you come by evening, they don't come person where go come do the whole tattoo for your face. How you go feel at this generation? We don't like anything. We don't like anything that can disrupt our face. Nothing. We don't want any mark, carry your mark, they go. We don't want that kind of level at all, because most of all these things, they are more of insecurity. They'll be like, my insecurity is my tribal mark. People will make jest of me. Most of the time, it's very, very true, because I can tell you that this kind of thing makes people be an object of mockery. I'm like, if you know the names that people do call people with tribal mark in my hometown in Ondo, for 11 o'clock, 11 wow, àmú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹ̀yẹ́ àtúwò ọkọ̀ mú ẹ̀kọ́ àpọ̀ òbúlàndó ṣẹ̀kẹ́ pọ̀ òbúlàndó ṣẹ̀kẹ́ pọ̀ àwọn ohun ẹ̀ ló ṣe fọ yìí ṣe ọkàn bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀fà ní ìlú wọn that they don't have just one tribal mark, that they have more than two, even sometimes 12. There's this particular town that they want to make their own tribal mark. They start from the head. One kò bọ̀ ọ̀fà bíi mẹ́rin àbí márùn-ún báyìí. They will stop here and continue. This way too. And I give you one straight on your nose like this, paka. Àwọn wa gbé sí mú ẹbí ṣì. And again, àfọ̀ èdò dá ìtọ́ mi ní ibẹ̀. So a lot of times people tend to make jest of people with marks. It's kind of one of their insecurity. They're like, I don't want people to see my face. I don't want people to see my face. I have this friend sometimes ago, and she has a trauma mark. I'll be like, oh, she's so pretty, and some people have this whole idea of making things so attractive. This girl has a very very good skin, so when she wears anything, puts on anything, she's good to go. But this tribal mark was one of her insecurity, and unfortunately for her, she can't speak the language. So imagine you seeing an Ondo person with tribal mark and cannot speak Ondo. So it's like an object of mockery. People will mock her. But let's say call her, right? Then you say Ondo, then really for Ondo. So it's that about that. So most of the time people find it very, 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 should I say, give them a low self-esteem. But people like, no, because of my tribal mark. Even when this makeup came out, some people were so excited because it's another way of covering their face with all the whole mark and everything. So people have tried their possible best just to make all this mark disappear. I only learn how share, learn cream. But I need, like said, this tribal mark that I have like this, I don't want to see it again. I want it to disappear. But man, some people are so lucky. All these people that used to make all the marks, it all depends. We have different type of people. So people will make it so deep to the extent that either before it will be a so they'll make it so thick that there's absolutely nothing you want to do about it. Very, very, it will be very, very obvious. So those people like, and some people is just tiny, just one tiny mark like this. So if you don't come close, you may not notice or observe the whole mark and everything. So basically law in here, make party ilayi and work on it Ondo. So only nǹkan yìí mo fẹ́ bá wọn tò kí ṣẹlẹ̀ ní nípa kíní nìfọ̀ yìí. Ó ní picture kan yìí mo rí ní I think last week. Picture náà àmú ìyẹ́ adìẹ wẹ̀pẹ̀ náà ló Yorùbá yìí ṣe adìẹ ìyá adìẹ àti cotton àwọn àmúṣẹ́gbẹ̀. It was being mixed, a feather of a bird and cotton bud. Boy, nǹkan ló méjèèjì yìí o kí ìwà shoes náà ọ̀nà òun ẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ṣàlá shoes ìyá adìẹ mọ̀ ni ìyá adìẹ òun àmọ́ shoes ó wá mọ́ rántí àǹtí mi kànjọ́ ẹ̀ ṣòwò rí àǹtí náà character àǹtí ni mọ̀ ni mà sí àǹtí mi anywhere tó bá ti rí adìẹ is chicken fowl ó bá ti rí adìẹ ṣàwọn ká lé adìẹ ká. Why is this sister running after a chicken? She wants to collect that chicken feather. She wants to remove the chicken feather. For what? For her to remove the dirt in her hair. Remove it in her hair. So most of the time she finds it so she doesn't like cotton bud. She doesn't like cotton bud at all. She wants to there's this vibe that she gets from the whole cotton the whole feather and everything. Like you go dey totori you for body, be like wetin dey happen? Shey na only me? You see, go dey give you one kind vibe. You go dey sweet you small. So be like not be small thing. So that, and I have some people like that they don't actually want to. They don't want to do anything has to do with a cotton bud. Just give them their feather. They will gladly take it. They will gladly accept it and be very, very excited. Very, very excited about it. So I don't know if you are a fan. Are you a fan of cotton bud in cleaning? And the funniest thing is just that, do you know in medical, all these medical practitioners, they'll be like, you don't actually need to clean your hair. What's it called? The hair will take good care of itself. It's self-cleansing, something like that. So most of the time they will tell you don't have to clean your hair. It's to clean itself and stuff like that. But most of us do clean our hair. We use cotton bud. Who can use cotton bud? We use some people even some people you use paper. On the way like a paper. paper no we dey low we like paper waka keep paper see we ti e bi shi aka rimo aka shi bi shi ono we sha mu igi omo itan aka mu igi aka mu roboti aka mu roboti e no so be se lo eyan so ki wa mu ne se wa mu iyaji e àbí cutting kí wá mú nẹ̀ ó ti ní àtìkànjọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe kí ni tó bá ti fẹ́ rú òwe tí ẹ̀ if she want to clean her hair and stuff like that she used to use a feather too but one thing about her is just that you see that chicken feather oh my god it's more of like a therapy for her like a big time therapy let that feather not enter into her hair Jesus. This sister will start sleeping. She'll be giving you all this giz vibe. She'll be giving you the giz vibe, like giz vibe. Don't be small giz vibe. She's so soft. You start touching her hair like this. Oh my god, she's far gone. She don't sleep. If you don't touch her hair, Jesus, she don't go be that sister. She know the waiting concern her. So life is so simple. Some people don't really care. If you like, they look for cotton, but some people will use their feather. If they don't use the feather, finish. Now if you like, go use cotton bud. If you like, no use cotton bud. So different things will just use up like that. I don't know, but me, I'm a fan of cotton bud. And I have another person. This sister. Oh my god. She's a fan of feather too, but the problem is just that. She used to make her own cotton bud. People just fool this life. She used to make her own cotton bud, and the cotton bud that she will buy cotton wool. She will buy cotton wool. She wants to make the cotton bud to clean her hair. She will buy cotton wool. After buying the cotton wool, oh my god, she will not get toothpick. She will bring out toothpick. After bringing out the toothpick, she's going to roll a little portion of the cotton bud. She's going to bring it out, the cotton wool rather. She's going to remove it, and there's a way she does this thing. She just roll it, and the thing will be very, very firm, and she will start cleaning her hair by herself. Very, very firm. It was like she can buy all this cotton bud, and because most of it are not firm, and when she uses the cotton bud, thing got stuck in her hair inside her hair, but this one that she's doing herself, she trusts the process so much. Like, people just get talent for this country. I don't understand. I'm about to discover my own talent too. Maybe my own. I never know. I even noticed recently you people are not doing Guinness Book of Record again. What's going on? Are you guys not seeing any records to break? So if I hear me and I break a record, So look, I just covered the old crookathon, air-a-thon, dance-a-thon, and everything. I've not been hearing it recently. Is it the economy that is affecting the whole competition and everything? I've been trying to figure it out. I don't know. I just guess it's the economy. People have not been bringing out their talent. I'm so good. I've seen sew at all, something like that. People that sew for many days and they are good. Some people that painted for many days and they actually won. You understand? But recently, with the situation of things, people know they compete. Now, person wey shop, now they compete. Now, person wey shop, now they compete. I think that's what I've really noticed recently. So, another thing is going on right now. I don't know. I want to really ask you guys to tell me about it because I find it so difficult. To kind of quantum. Have you guys really take your time and check what is going on right now about school life and the real life? What is going on in the life right now? There's a kind of a big difference going on in the real life. You know, when you were in school, the whole vibe, you wanted to graduate, you want to be somebody, you're so excited about your course of study, and like, I really want to be this, I 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 want to have a good result, I want to graduate with a good result, this, that, and everything. And at the end of the day, when you are done with school, and most especially people from Nigeria, there's actually a program we do call NYC, National Youth Service Corps, and this program is for people that just graduated, is as a way of you serving your country. To just serve your country, is the duration is just 1 year. So to serve your country, you have to go to another different place entirely to go and show your respect for your country. You'll be posted to, supposing you're from the southwest, there's probability of you being transferred to the east, southeast, or in the north. So this whole process of the LIC and everything, after you finish the program is actually a bit complex, because a lot of people will travel to places that they are not acquainted with, and they find it so difficult. Some people have a lot of language barrier and everything, but a lot of people have done it, and a lot of people still do it. So when you are done with your school and you are done with NYC, that NYC is more of you like, oh, you are certified. Like, there's this vibe that Nigerian parents do get from you going to school, and when you are done, there's the NYC program I'm talking about. There's actually a particular uniform for you. So it's uniform, it's green and white. You get the stuff to wear. So when they see you, they'll call you copper. That's the respect. They get copper. Àti fún kọ́pà àti kó àwọn ọmọlọ́mọ, àwọn kó àwọn ọmọlọ́mọ jẹ, àgbẹ̀ lọ sí oko, wíì là ká kó àwọn ọmọlọ́mọ jẹ, bébì ó rà sàn bẹ́ẹ̀, kọ́pà wí ẹlẹ́gẹ̀ wí àwọn ọmọlọ́mọ, bébì ó rà sàn bẹ́ẹ̀, wí kọ́pà wí, ìkú ó wá ṣe dédé kọ́pà wí nìtàn bẹ́ẹ̀, àyàdà ti balẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Dédé àwọn yẹ̀wò ẹ̀bùn òwe, dẹ́wọ̀n ẹ̀bùn òwe jọ ìgbà yìí ṣùkú. Àwọn ìdàtí balẹ̀ dé bébì àwọn ìdàtí balẹ̀ dé òmù wéwé ẹ̀ka kọ́va ẹ̀ ìgbà yìí ṣùkú wẹ̀kọ̀ wàkọ̀kọ̀wé kún wàkọ̀va ìwé ní pé à ń sàkó wa ẹ̀dà ti yọ alẹ́ bí ṣì í òṣè kọpa wí pé làmọ̀ fọ ọjọ́ kan kọpa wí á wí. Àwọn kan ti ṣe pop wọn ní ìjẹta bẹ́ẹ̀ ọjọ́ Monday or so mo fẹ́ mú táìmù nǹkan mo sì fẹ́ mú congratulate wọn. Àwọn yóò parí sáfìsì wọn ní ọjọ́ Monday. Yà ń ṣe POP is passing out parade. It's passing out parade. Ìwọ̀n iṣẹ́ kó àwọn ọmọ ìjọba. Àwọn iṣẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà yóò graduate ìjọba. Àwọn kó uniform fún wọn. Àwọn wọn lọ sí ibi àfẹ́tìlá sáàbù. Àǹdí àkàmọ́ owó oṣù kò wọ́n ní ọdún kan. But this core member recently are very, very fortunate, because there's an implementation of this increment of their salary, their pay, their allowance, and which is really, really, very, very important and very, very commendable. It's been I think since the ex-president left, they've already approved it. They've bring out the whole increment and everything has not been really, really working as they promised. Wàá dúpẹ́ lẹ́wọ̀n bàmí lè dùn máa yẹn àti president yóò yíwèé àti ọmọ obìnrin kan mọ kọ́pà kan yóò gbé ọ̀fọ́ ni ló gbélé ego ní online. Òun jẹ́ sí dédé tó ṣe kí n lè tún jẹ́ tó ti dédé tún lójú tìbí ṣe. Àjẹmẹ́ igi àwọn kan náà wọ́n sin ìjọba ìkẹwọ́n sáàbù orílẹ̀-èdè wọn 19,000 wọ́n gbà 19. Kò sí ẹkọ́nọ́mì náà kéjìgbé ìka àwọn ẹ̀sìn ìjọba ọ̀nà òun 33K gbà ẹ̀ mú sí ìjọba. Bọ̀ sí ẹkọ́nọ́mì yóò rálẹ̀ yìí ò bébì ẹkọ́nọ́mì yóò rálẹ̀ fọ́ ní rárá o ẹkọ́nọ́mì náà ó gágágó o ọ̀nà òun ẹ̀gán ẹ̀sìn ìjọba gan ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbèsè lẹ́wọ̀n ayé ìgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n ìgbà 33K náà. But thanks to God and Mr. President, àti increase dédé everything bí wọ ìwé ìnáyẹ owó wa mú jẹun joy pé o ti àláwí ẹ̀gá náà oṣooṣù àkàgbà àláwọ̀nsì àkàmú jẹun. So I want to know, there's this drastic change in real life, and the way we pictured it. How has life been with you lately? How did it be? Is it the way you pictured it? Is it the way you wanted it to be that the life is? What's going on? And I want to use this opportunity to say a big shout out to the youth out there that are striving, they are trying to make things work out. A lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people looking for jobs, a lot of artisans out there that are trying their possible best to be somebody, not waiting for anybody to come and do something for them or help them out. The hell is your strength? You guys are really trying. It's not easy to figure out something out in this economy. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not really funny, because if you have to take a good look at what is happening in the economy, what's happening in the country, you get frustrated. That's why I've come here. Let's just gist together. Let's gist together, baby. Let's gist together and let's reason. Kilondo was turning to money. Kilondo was turning to money. So that's just one of the things I've come here so we can just discuss. And just discuss how it's going to be and things like that. How do you feel? How do you feel, guys? I want to hear your opinion. It has not been really funny. It has not been really funny, because it takes the grace of God to remain optimistic in the situation of things, what is going on right now. God will help us. God will help us with the help of God. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. I've been expecting you guys. I want you guys to just come out and let's do something together. I have a lot of games here that we have to play together, but I'm not seeing you guys. Where are you? I bet you say eti gbọ́dún lọ ni. I feel carry ọdún go. Say gbọ́dún lọ ni. I feel carry ọdún go. Talk to me. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọlọ́dún sọ pé pọ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọlọ́dún sọ pé pọ̀. Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ti lọ? Are you there?